Welcome to Kya Haal. This is a space where we share real thoughts, real stories, and emotion that often remain unspoken. Today's story is not for entertainment, it's for awareness, understanding, and reflection. Let's begin. There was a girl named Sia. Sia was very introverted and quiet. She did not talk much and preferred to stay to herself. Academically, she was good. After completing her secondary education, she moved to a hostel. She was assigned to a four-seater room. From the beginning, her roommate noticed something unusual about her. She rarely spoke to anyone. No one really knew who she was or where she came from. Most of the time, Shia was on her phone talking to a boy. She would talk late at night, sometimes even at 3 a.m., turning on the light while everyone else was asleep. No one could hear what she was saying. Naturally, her roommates became curious, but assumed he might be her boyfriend. But whenever someone asked, Sia firmly denied being in relationship. What felt strange was her expression. She did not look happy or excited. She looked scared. One of her roommates, let's call her Tia, decided to talk to her. When Tia asked who is the boy was, Sia replied, "This is none of your business." Still, Tia says that something was wrong. Sia was not hiding love, she was hiding fear. Sia was the only child of her parents, and they had no idea what she was going through. Instead of forcing her to speak, Tia sat with her calmly and assured her that she was not alone. After a long convo, Sia finally broke down. She revealed the truth. The boy was blackmailing her. He forced her to stay in contact with him. Whenever she tried to ignore him, he threatened her. At one point, he even cut his own arm, sent her the pictures, and warned her that he would harm himself if she stopped talking to him. Sia was terrified. Out of fear and confusion, she kept answering his calls late at night again and again just to keep him quiet. When Tia understood how serious the situation was, she immediately confronted the boy and shut him down. Later, Tia informed her parents, and her mother stepped in to support Sia. Eventually, Sia gathered the courage to tell her own parents everything. Instead of comfort, her mother reacted with anger and pain. She questioned Sia, asking why she continued talking to the boy if he was blackmailing her. She said, whatever happened to him would not have been Sia's responsibility. But Shia was only 15 or 16-year old. She did not understand manipulation, fear, or emotional pressure. She broke down in front of her parents. She cried uncontrollably, not to justify herself, but to be understood. Her parents warned her seriously. They even went to the boy house, which was near there, and confronted the situation directly. Eventually, things calmed down, but something else broke quietly: trust. After this incident, Sia parents found it hard to trust her again, not because they did not love her, but because they felt she had hidden something serious for too long. They began to believe she was easily manipulated. Now, whenever Sia asks to go out or wants independence, her parents hesitate. Out of control, out of fear. Fear that she might get hurt again, fear that she might not speak up in time. The story is not about blame. It's about how silence creates distance. It's about how fear replaces trust. Sometimes a child stay quiet not because they are enjoying something, but because they're scared. And sometimes parents protect so tightly that protection start to feel like restrictions. This is why communication matters. This is why trust matters. Because once trust breaks, even love becomes guarded. If this story made you think,